Women's Interfaith Network is an organisation that is committed to bring women together from all the different faith communities, cultural communities, and get people to understand that we have more in common than separates us. And the things that separate us are the things that we should be actually celebrating.
What's amazing about tonight is that we're going to be hearing from wonderful, inspirational women who've made a difference. Not only are these women excellent in their field, in their professions, but also they are mothers, wives, and they've been able to balance that with a fantastic career. So I'm hoping to pick up a few pointers.
As a teenager I became disabled and I had a lot of self-esteem issues, a lot of body confidence issues. If I was well enough to get through school, I was well enough to go to archery practice at the end of it. And the more I practiced, the better I got, the more I enjoyed it. So 3 years later I was on the Great Britain team, which was really fun.
Amazing.
I think it's about doing good things and leaving a legacy. So we know that women are traditionally an underrepresented group, so it's about pushing that movement forward and making sure there are more opportunities for women in more and more areas.
My journey, I think, started when I was 19 years old. I converted to Islam. Unfortunately, my passions were usurped by extremist groups. So the past 15 years I've been trying to challenge extremism in any way, shape or form. There needs to be an alternative for the passionate young people, and can we offer that as a society? And the answer is yes.
Professor, that says it all. Professor.
I'm a neuroscientist, and the more I learn, the more I realize that if there's going to be a solution to the problems of the world, at least one anchor point has got to be women becoming educated. Because women are the first educators of the young generation.
Women making a difference, it's not new. I worked where it's always been women as the change makers. Maybe it's because we're mothers and we want to build an environment where our children will be safe and happy and live in a harmonious community.
It's amazing to be sharing the platform with individuals who have made it in their lives. And I think more and more women these days are actually managing to do that. Worldwide peace will only be achievable if women acquire their rightful equality with men.
Now, because we're here under the umbrella of the Women's Interfaith Network, I think it's important to talk about whether religion is a divisive factor or it can actually bring communities together.
There's a Somali community centre that had been burnt down after a racist attack, and that Somali group was given a place to pray in the synagogue. And it takes away the oxygen from the people who are of fixed agenda on being divisive.
So this is my second faith event. It's wonderful to be involved with events like this, to hear other people's perspectives, because I think you need that to drive change.
The night was excellent, so inspiring, educational, informative.
Tonight was amazing because we had 4 inspiring women telling their story, their path of the different ways that we can achieve what we want to. Kind of instigates that fire in your stomach to get there.
I learned that we should be coming together, and together we can make great things. Our faith can play a part in that, and how we as women should be able to make more of a difference.